Hello, Primary 4 students. On behalf of AMS English Department, I'd like to welcome you today. I'm Miss Angela Grudi. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. In this video, we are going to learn grammar, verbs followed by infinitives or gerunds. Today's agenda items are your booklets, booklet A, and Oxford Discover Students book. Now, let's get started. Open your student's book on page 33.
Page 33. Grammar in use. D. Listen and sing along. The archaeologist.
I'm an archaeologist and I love to study the past. I like to hunt and then to dig and uncover things at last. A piece of ancient armor, or jade, or cloth, or clay. I promise to share my treasures, to show the past today. I'm an archaeologist and I love to study the past. I like to hunt and then to dig and uncover things at last. A piece of ancient armor, or jade, or cloth, or clay. I promise to share my treasures, to show the past today.
After listening to the song, look at question E. Look at D. Which verbs start with to? So here we have to study, to hunt, to dig, to share, to show. F. Learn grammar, verbs followed by infinitives. Some verbs are often followed by an infinitive. An infinitive is a verb with the word to in front of it. Let me tell you that the infinitive is the base form of the verb without any change. Let's read the example. The Chinese government plans to keep it closed for now. So here we have the Chinese government plans. This is the verb, which is not infinitive because it ends with S. To keep, to, and keep is the infinitive form. We have matched the two parts of each sentence, then circle the infinitives. Number 1, all the students promised. Number 2, the archaeologist tried. Number 3, the emperor decided. The second column. A, to find more terracotta soldiers. B, to build the clay army. C, to study hard for the history test. Let's see the answers. So here you have the answers. Number 1, all the students promised to study hard for the history test. Number 2, the archaeologist tried to find more terracotta soldiers. Number 3, the emperor decided to build the clay army. So we have 1, C, 2, A, 3, B. Now open your booklets, booklet A on page 19. We have read and learn. The grammar part, verbs followed by infinitive. These common verbs are often followed by infinitives. We have want, decide, need, agree, choose, forget, promise, try, hope, expect, plan, would like, and manage. All these verbs are followed by to plus infinitive. Let's read the examples. Affirmative, they decided to build new roads. After decided, we have to plus infinitive. Negative, the Scottish didn't want to live with the Romans. So after want, we have verb want. After want, we have to plus infinitive. Questions: did the Scottish want to live with the Romans? Yes, they did, or no, they didn't. In the question, after want, we have to plus infinitive. Here we have keywords table. We have verbs that are followed by to plus infinitive. Afford, agree, appear, arrange, choose, decide, expect, fail, forget, help, hesitate, hope, learn, manage, mean, need, offer, plan, prepare, pretend, promise, refuse, try, want, wish, would like, would love, would prefer. So all these verbs are followed by to plus infinitive. Here we have an exercise. Circle the correct words. The Romans History Project by Jack. Let's read number 1. The Romans were from Italy, but they decided to live in other countries too. So for sure the answer is to live. 2. They wanted to have the strongest army in the world. Wanted is followed by to plus infinitive, so the answer is to have. Number 3, the Romans liked to play sports. Liked also followed by to plus infinitive, so the answer is to play. Number 4, they chose to taking a lot of baths too. So we have chose followed by to plus infinitive. The answer is to take. Number 5, they managed to build the best roads in the world. Managed to build. Number 6, the Roman tried to go to Scotland, but the Scottish people didn't want them. So try to go. Excellent. Now let's move to another part, which is the verbs followed by gerunds. The gerund is the base form of the verb plus ing. So we add ing to the base form. This formed a gerund. Open your student's book on page 41. Let's listen.
Page 41. Grammar in use. D. Listen and read along.
Anna wants us to help her plant the tomatoes. Well, I don't like getting my hands dirty. Look, I just found an old gold ring. Wow, now they enjoy digging in the garden.
So after listening, read question E. Read the sentences below. Which words end in ing? We have A. I don't like getting my hands dirty. B. Now they enjoy digging in the garden. So let's see the answers. For sure A. Getting. B. Digging. Question F. Let's learn grammar. Verbs followed by gerunds. Remember, gerunds are verbs that end in ing. Gerunds can act like nouns. Verbs like enjoy, finish, and practice are often followed by gerund. Gerunds can act like nouns. How? When we put ing to the verb, this is not a verb. So when I say read is a verb, reading is noun, but he is reading, this is also is reading is a verb because it's an action. Okay, so when gerunds act like nouns, they are verbs that is followed by ing without verb to be in front of it. Javier enjoyed playing with his friends. So we have verb enjoy, after it gerund, which is playing. Read each sentence, circle the gerund, underline the verb in front of each gerund. Number 1, when it began raining, the excavation team went inside. This is done for you. Began is underlined because it's a verb, and raining is circled because it's a gerund. Number 2, the museum staff finished cleaning the dinosaur bones. 3, Thomas liked examining fossils as a pastime. Number 4, the paleontologist doesn't like working in the rain. Let's see the answers. So as we said, number 1, began underlined, raining circled. Number 2, underline finished, it's a verb. Circle cleaning because it's a gerund. Number 3, underline liked because it's a verb. Circle examining because this is a gerund. Number 4, underline like, this is a verb. And circle working, which is a gerund. Now let's move to the booklets. Booklet A, page 24. Verbs followed by gerund. Let's read. Verbs followed by gerund. Gerunds are verb forms that can act like a noun. Gerunds end in ing. Some verbs are often followed by a gerund, such as don't mind, like, enjoy, practice, finish, love, and prefer. The affirmative, let's read the example. They loved exploring the rainforest. So, loved is verb, exploring is gerund. Negative, they didn't mind feeling tired. Didn't mind is a verb, feeling gerund. Questions. Do you prefer exploring ruins or reading books? So we have prefer is a verb followed by exploring and reading. Both of them are gerunds. Some verbs can be followed by a gerund or an infinitive. These verbs include begin, like, and prefer. So they can be followed by either a gerund or 2 plus infinitive. Let's read the example. They began exploring the area. Or they began to explore the area. Both are correct. Here you have the keywords table. The verbs that are followed by gerund. We have began, deny, dislike, don't mind, enjoy, finish, hate, keep, love, like, mind, miss, prefer, practice, suggest, and start. Here we have exercises. B. Check the sentences with a gerund. Number 1. The villagers enjoyed exploring the rainforest. Do we have a gerund here? Yes, we have exploring, so you have to tick number 1. Number 2, Some of them started feeling tired. Also, we have feeling gerund, so check 2. Number 3, a few people wanted to go home. Here we don't have any gerunds. Number 4, the others preferred to continue. Also, we don't have any gerunds. 5, they agreed to walk along the path. We don't have a gerund. Number 6, they didn't mind feeling tired when they saw the lost city. Here we have feeling gerund, so we have to check number 6. At the end, we have 1, 2, 6 are checked. Question C. Complete the sentences with the gerund form of the verb in the parentheses. Number 1. People started coming, and we will cross the E because we will add ing. Number 2. Visitors liked looking at the rocks paintings. Number 3. Art students practiced drawing them. Excellent. Number 4. Children enjoyed playing in the ruins. Number 5. Archaeologists began digging in the rocks. Number 6. The villagers loved telling their stories. Thanks for listening, and I'm glad to be here with you today. Goodbye for now, and wait for other videos. Bye bye.